The East African paper today is describing Kibaki as a gentle giant. Joseph Kaguthi.
It is true. His mind, his attitudes, they are very elevated. Even the way he used to conduct, the guru of politics, he's going to interpret. You can see his emotional level was very controlled. His mind was fantastic. I remember that time I was in the other side, I was in government, when he went and said, you can ni kama mugumo. Huwezi kukata na mbembe. Then later, he's being told, siwa ulisema kanu haiwezi kuisha, ni kama ni mugumo. Mugumo huwezi kukata na wembe. Anasema, lakini hiyo ni kweli. Huwezi kukata mugumo na wembe. You just look at the way, it's made very, very light. Very, very, very light. And when they say he's a giant, he is a giant in very many ways. You note, even from the campus at Makerere, first class honors, whether he is in London School of Economics, again, tops. When he comes here, then he gets into the involvement of the state, the building of the young nation, from pre-independence all the way to the first presidency. You remember? Then wakati wa Mzee Moi. One of the things that I saw was very rare. You remember in 1988, he moved from being vice president to being minister for health. You don't see as if anything has happened.
And he graciously does so.
He just moved in. So there is no acrimony, there is nothing. It's the decision of the boss. And he's more or less saying, thank you for having given me that opportunity. Now that you have judged it like this. And he ends up being the successor. You see that humility. Just look at Joseph Kaguthi as that loyalty to the boss is critical. So a person like that one, I would ask everybody emulate, whether it is home, whether it is a school, whether it is an institution, any institution. Always listen to the one ahead of you, because there is a reason why they are there. And more so if they are ordained. Yes.
And because we have former Minister Joseph Munyao in studio, and also a member of the Democratic Party, he will be trying to tell us, the Kibaki style of non-confrontational politics and why he adopted that, knowing how abrasive Kenyan politics are. He will be engaging Victor Lo. In a bit we'll be getting to him. But let's go to the early life of President Mwai Kibaki, born of peasants in Gatuyaine, Odhaya, grows up like a normal boy, attends, a normal school before, of course, occupying institutions of excellence. How do you think this life of a young Emilio Stanley Mwai Kibaki, who wants to be a KDF officer, shape his leadership in future? This growing up, how do you think it shaped his leadership?
Let me ask you another question. Who is the grandfather of Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta? Or who is the grandfather of Raila Amolo Odinga? Who is the grandfather of, say, Gideon or Kalonzo? The situation was like that in a lot of environments. So he took advantage of the way it was, Hans Boy, and made the best he could under the circumstances. Everybody must be judged from where the environment they grew in. The same with you, the same with everybody else. So the way I see it is that you are telling the young people you can be anything you want to be, provided you try to focus and exploit the environment which is there. Listen to the people you are with. Look at him even as he was growing. Then he goes then to school. He goes to Makerere. The lady Jaramogi Odinga sends Professor Asawa to go persuade him to come and start. All those is, the environment is there for you. Get it. Listen to your elders. There is a reason why the elders in the village were seeing him that way. And he starts now towering. So you cannot say that he wasted time. he grew in the natural manner. And virtually every young person, we should tell the Kenyans, young people, the environment is there for you to grow to what God had purpose for you. Yes.
That's a quite interesting observation. And I hope I will also be here at some point, so many years to come, probably bearing the same wealth of experience that you have.
And you'll be the guru of media.
Yeah.
Quoting the way you saw this and this.